Building self-worth without external validation. There's a moment, usually late at night, when the noise fades. No notifications. No applause. No one watching. And suddenly, you're left alone with a question you don't say out loud. If no one was clapping, would I still matter? We grow up learning to measure ourselves in reflections, grades, likes, titles, compliments. Someone else's approval becomes the mirror where we check our value. And it feels normal until it doesn't. Because external validation is loud, but it's also fragile. It disappears the moment the crowd turns away. It rises and crashes like a tide you can't control. And slowly, without noticing, you start outsourcing your worth. You wait to be chosen. You wait to be noticed. You wait to be confirmed. But self-worth was never meant to be rented. It was meant to be owned. Here's the uncomfortable truth. If your worth depends on being approved, you'll always be one opinion away from feeling empty. So how do you build self-worth without external validation? Not by pretending you don't care. Not by becoming cold or detached. But by changing where the signal comes from. Self-worth doesn't begin with confidence. It begins with self-permission. Permission to exist without performing. Permission to rest without earning it. Permission to be unfinished and still enough. Think about this. You never ask a sunset to justify itself. It doesn't need likes. It doesn't explain its purpose. It simply is. And somehow, that's enough. So why isn't that true for you? Building self-worth is a quiet practice. It looks like keeping promises to yourself, even small ones. Especially small ones. It's choosing integrity over applause. Choosing alignment over approval. It's asking, at the end of the day, did I act in a way that respected who I am? Not, did they like me? Not, did I impress them? But, was I honest? Was I kind? Was I real? Because self-worth grows when your actions and values start to match. And here's something no one tells you. Validation feels good, but self-trust feels safe. Validation excites the nervous system. Self-trust calms it. When you trust yourself, rejection doesn't erase you. Criticism doesn't collapse you. Silence doesn't scare you. Because your foundation is internal. This doesn't mean you stop appreciating praise. It means praise becomes a bonus, not oxygen. You stop chasing worth and start embodying it. You realize your value is not a reward for being useful. Your value is not a trophy for being exceptional. Your value is not conditional. It's inherent. Even on days you fail. Even when you're confused. Even when no one is watching. Especially then. So the next time you feel the urge to ask, am I enough? Try answering before the world does. Say, I am learning. I am showing up. I am allowed to take up space. Not because someone approved it, but because you did. Self-worth isn't loud. It doesn't announce itself. It doesn't beg to be seen. It stands quietly, rooted, unshakable. And once you build it from within, the world can add to you, but it can never take you away.